The identity of the Catholic Church is in evangelization. You want some people with experience.
You know, we want to reach more people, but we don't know how. And EC has been very helpful to us in terms of giving us that imagination of what we could be, and also some real easy skills that are very helpful in terms of reaching more and more people on campus and in our community.
The stories I'm hearing from students, the ways that they're reaching out to people, has been amazing. God is placing people in these students' lives and they're responding to it.
I was a pastoral associate for 4 years before this. I always felt like I was just skimming the surface, you know, kind of scratching the itch, but never getting to the root of what we were doing. EC has made manifest something that I felt was in me and I was trying to touch, but it's made it tangible so that I feel like we're getting to the heart of the gospel.
When the EC comes to visit the campus, you know, they bring energy, they bring leadership, they bring direction.
They work really hard on training us. I delve in deeper than I did before.
We had someone come from Evangelical Catholic and it was great. They had very specific areas to address.
I love the EC. It's a prayer come true. The focus on Christ. Okay, that is what, for me, the EC brings.
EC staff has been really fun to begin with. They bring a lot of life here when they come here to do kind of consulting.
And they take time to talk about you and your faith, and they focus only on you, not on your ministry you're doing, but they focus on you and what you need at that moment.
With my personal faith, the UC staff has been wonderful. Even though they come once a month, you'd think that they're there every week because everybody just loves them and their personalities blend really well with our group of leaders.
I came here 24 years ago. So I've seen a whole generation kind of go through. Back then we were trying to keep cultural Catholics cultural Catholics. Today, young people are much more intentional about their religious commitment.
People are doing night prayer together. I mean, daily mass is full every single day.
Wow, God's like really working on our campus and people are starting to come and they're starting to open up to Him again and it's awesome.
I think we're just, you know, at the very beginning. Maybe we're on a cusp or near the tipping point of having a lot of residents involved.
We have men just clamoring down the door. This never happens. Like, this doesn't happen in ministry.
I would say there has been a change, there has been a difference. We've seen almost trying to pull people into small groups, and this year we needed more small group leaders, it seemed like.
Now I know all the small group leaders here and all the student leaders here at St. Thomas have definitely grown with a bond with EC and with people that come.
I mean, I went to grad school, I learned the stuff, I learned the knowledge, but getting it from my head to my heart, I mean, I think that's the biggest thing.
I have 2 degrees in theology, but the practical steps of how do you draw people into a closer relationship with Christ, how do you draw people into a closer relationship with the church, aren't things that we really, a lot of us have. And EC's been a big part of us shifting from the maintenance model to the mission model of the parish, and that makes a big difference.
You don't just bring some formula, you know, that people, oh, okay, try this and that's okay. You believe in it, you know, and you're trying to live it yourself.
And we spend a lot of money in parishes, but we don't have direction or vision or really an end goal in mind. And that EC will come, we take a step back and we look at what's happening.
You don't lean on, you know, the EC, but you learn to do it, and then you teach others to do it too.
I feel like I've grown as a person because of the EC's decision to have an alliance with Iowa State.
Find them, seek them out, and get to know them because they can teach you a lot.
Everywhere I go from here, the EC will be there.
I would say if you want to be formed yourself and know how to evangelize, absolutely. Have an alliance with EC, and they aren't going to just do it for you. They're going to teach you how to do it, and they're going to make sure you know how to do it, and then they're going to let you go do it. And I think that's, yeah, and that's, as a professional, that's what I want.